Ko'olau, a man from Waimea, Kaua'i, was known as a skilled cowboy, marksman, and renegade. When he contracted the dreaded disease of leprosy, he was banished to Kalawao, the leprosy settlement at Kalaupapa.
Kalana mai nei a o ulu pala kua he iniki niki ahi ahi ka Mea Paniolo Kalana mai nei a o ulu pala kua he iniki niki ahi ahi ka Mea Paniolo He vehi e ku'ulei a o ulu pala kua ona ona me ka awa puhi he beauty ma'ole no He vehi e ku'ulei a o ulu pala kua ona ona me ka awa puhi he beauty ma'ole no Haina mai ka puana a o ulu pala kua he iniki niki ahi ahi ka Mea Paniolo Haina mai ka puana a o ulu pala kua he iniki niki ahi ahi ka Mea Paniolo Mea Paniolo, Mea Paniolo.
lot about Hali'a, which is the next local over. But we do welcome you here, and I hope you guys are well insured. These are all good, but yeah, they're gonna be doing some pretty awesome things, and every day at this camp they challenge themselves and they overcame a lot of fears during this camp. So you'll see, and I think you're gonna be pretty impressed at what they learn. Anyways, you guys miss your kids this week? Did you? Yeah, I told them, what, after Ko'ike, you guys like cruise at the ranch? Cruise with your friends? Yeah, we like camp one night, please. Yeah, you guys like cruise together? Yeah, we like cruise together. Say, good, tell your parents keep you fun factory after. No, we love your kids, and you know what, we had a really fun time with them. I already took you on board already. It's been a long and exhausting weekend. The kids, not only did they learn about Paniolo, but we did many other things. Incredible things. We visited cultural sites. Almost every morning we keep Hawaii with them, and they got to Kaua'i, go paddling in the Ohana River and attempt to pahi for fish. And all we got was 6 mullets and a huli canoe. But we had so much fun with them. We had a really, really good time. And we went on many adventures this week. So needless to say, we need our rest as staff members. We're kind of running on empty right now. But it wasn't
Moving up the arena with our grand entry. Our grand entry. This is where you're going to see all of our participants for 2012 Na Pua No'eau. They're going to come right in the arena. Please also, if you guys got the Keiki, please make sure you do not cross the channels where there's fence. Around the corner. Yeah, you guys can see the kahu out there. That's Pua No'eau. You guys, in 1 week, a lot they have accomplished. Check it out. Never rode a horse. Some of them never even seen a horse. Not maybe they see a horse. But never alone touching a horse. Well, they're not touching it, they're riding it. Yeah. How about getting a round of applause? You betcha. We've got all riding so hard. To our participants out here, I'm going to go with our gentleman that's holding our flag. This is Hilo Chalk. Hilo. From Wailoa. Give her a round of applause, you betcha. Then we've got Kaua'i Ranch is from Ohana. Then we've got Renee Santos. Renee? Renee is from Kikaha. Then we got Gianni Pereira. Johnny's also from Kikaha. We're going to go to Kikoa. Hatchette. Illinois. Kaua'i From Kapahi, Kobe Ana, Todd, Kobe. La'akea, Moses. Oh, Moses? Mosi. Okay. Mosi. Kikaha Malia.
Yeah.
Chilin, Tita Kanahele. Kikaha.
Opakala.
Oh, Pakala. Yeah, they tell me Kikaha. Okay, Pakala. Tevala. Kanahele. Then we'll go to Capono Lopez, Hanama'ulu. And we're going to go to Mo'o.
Iki. Mo'ohiki. Mo'ohiki.
Mo'ohiki.
No, Iki.
Oh, Mo'ohiki. Aye, aye. Aye. And then we also have Kanani, who's not feeling well, I believe. Kanani Donovan Richards, Kalapaki. How about giving her a round of applause? At this time, I want to present to you guys the 2012 Na Pua No'eau participants. How about giving them a round of applause? All right, they're going to be leaving the arena. Once they leave the arena, we're going to be offering several different events that we put together for our Keikis. Our first event is called the barrel racing. If you're not familiar with barrel racing, you're going to see the contestant come in from the gate afar. He or she will be coming up to either the right-hand side barrel or the left-hand side. They'll be going around that barrel and heading over to the second barrel, which is on this side, circling that barrel and heading over to the point, or to the top of the barrel cannon. They'll be pouring a 12-length barrel.
You sound
That
very
is what will be our barrel racing. Our first contestant will be Renee, followed by Gianni, then La'a, Teva, Kapono in that order. So barrel racing, Moloa'a style. How about giving Renee a round of applause? She gets ready. I need my flagman out here. If I can get my flagman.
They exit and
Hang on, I just need my timers. Hang on, I need a flagman and timers. Hang on.
It looks like it's
I just need my flagman and I need my timer. All right, looks like we're going to go to contestant number 1. Renee, when you are ready, cowgirl, you coming riding? And as always, I was placed within a barrel of, or a bucket of sand. They'll be riding down the arena, circling the barrel. The first contestant will take it out of the bucket. They'll be riding down. It's a relay race, so they're going to be passing it on to their next participant. And at the very last participant will have to place that stick back into the sand barrel, or that bucket. And we're going to see who's going to win, the boys or the girls. So this is our relay race. So, I guess our first contestant for the boys will be Hilo, followed by Mo'o, Kobe, Kapono, Kalalea, La'a, Kikoa. And then on the girls, going to go to Chalin, Teva, Kamaili, Renee, Gianni, Kanani, and Honey, in that order. So are you guys ready? Flagman's ready? When you guys are ready on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Ride, ride, and ride. We're going to have to cheer them now, gang. This is the boys versus the girls race. Teva said, I'm going to help you. We're going to pass this on. Teva passed to Kaua'i. Looks like the boys are leading so far, but the girls is hot to trot. They're coming. There goes Renee. This is going to be a close one. It's all about passing the baton over. drop baton. Oh, Kiko is going to have to ride Cowboy. This is going to be a tight one because they're really going to make it fit. Oh. All right, looks like Renee's going to finish it off for the girls. How about giving our Keikis a round of applause for their effort? You betcha. This is where you're going to see a contestant on horseback. You'll also find a contestant that's going to be on the ground. The rider from afar will be coming up and picking up their passenger on the bottom that's going to be on the ground. Then both of them are going to be riding their horse back to the start-finish line. This is a lot of fun. I saw them earlier. Little apprehension, but you know what? They're happy, they're willing and wanting to do it. So it should be Gianni and Kamaile, Hilo and Kalaleo. Following that team, we're going to go to La and Mo'o, Kekoa and Kapono. Then I'll be seeing Kobe and Honey, and then Renee and Tibble. Okay, no, everybody at all one time? We got 2 stopwatches. All right, let's just do 2 at a time. 2 at a time, the rest will clear the arena. So our first 2 contestants should be Gianni and Kamaile. Hilo and Kalalea, stand by. Actually, you're up, I'm sorry. Gianni and Kamaile, Hilo and Kalalea, you are the first 2 teams to compete. All right, this is rescue race, Moloa'a style. Watch your flagman, he's over here. Hilo, look on this side. Kainoa is also one, okay. Watch Kainoa, Hilo. Okay, you guys ready? Flagman's ready, timers are ready. Here we go. Let's cheer our teams on. Look at our girls hustle. Come on there, girls. Yeah, how about giving them a round of applause? You betcha. Rescue race. All right, our next 2 teams should be La and Mo'o, Kekoa, Kapono. All right, so this is our rescue race. So first off should be La and Mo'o, Kekoa, and Kapono. Flagman's ready. Timers are ready. Go. Right, come on, Kapono. Watch. Oh! You guys saw Bo get on that horse? Watch your flagman over here. Go! Go! Yeah. Looks like Renee took an early lead. He's going to gracefully dismount. Oh, look at them all go. Look at them go. Oh, Malia is first across the line, followed by Renee. Yanni, Kamiley, and Kikoa. Good job. How about giving them a round of applause? Apple bobbing. Here comes Hilo. Alright, we're gonna switch off. Our horse catchers will now become the participants, and our horseback people will be our horse catchers out there in the arena. Our next 6 contestants should be Kobe, Anna Todd, Lakel, Jalen, Teva, Kapono, and Mo'o. So contestants, you guys look over here for Uncle Kainoa. That's going to be your signal to start, and I'll help you with the cadence. Everybody's ready? Go! Yeah. This is gonna be a horse race. Watch it, gang! Real close. Like so clear the line first. How about giving Kapono a round of applause for his effort? You betcha. Good job. Alright, we're going to add one more in here. We're going to do that, what Uncle Kainoa calls it, barrel racing / relay racing. So they're going to be fetching out the apples and cleaning up our arena. Then they're going to be setting up the barrels. This is an added event for our Keikis. So Keikis, you guys have any questions, please ask Uncle Kainoa. This is another one fun, just like the relay race, except we're not going to be playing with the baton.
Get in here.
Is the regular go over here?
Get in here. It's not okay if you go inside. You gotta come on the outside. Come on. Come on the side. Why don't you turn around and sit down like that, but turn around. Come inside. Outside.
Once again, I want to welcome all of you to Hatchette Ranch. You guys see Uncle Stu, Auntie Sue. They're out there somewhere. I haven't seen them just yet.
Okay, sit down right here.
So let them know, say thank you for all that they do. And of course, you all can't forget Malia and the rest of the family, the Ohana staff. Let them know. So mahalo. And also our DJ system here. Compliments on behalf of Mr. Chad Ba. Mahalo, Chad. Really, really appreciate it. All right.
What do you say? What do you say? Go give Tutu. Go.
Okay, this is just an added event, just something fun for our Keikis. Right on. We're going to be running 2 times. We're going to go Kani Wahine.
Sorry, I gotta get right here to flag down.
We're going to go off the lineup. So you know what? Keiki, listen up here. I'm just going to call your name. That's my first 2 contestants that's going to be out there in the arena. Our first 2 contestants should be Hilo and Kaua'i. This is going to be a horse race. Love it, love it. Yeah, following Hilo and Kaua'i, I should be seeing Renee and Gianni. So let these 2 Paniolos get out there and rock and roll. This is a horse race. This is going to show us their horsemanship skills. You're going to show you what they've learned. And they're going to ride right about now. Hilo on the Malta side. Kaua'i on the Makai side. Hilo made the turn first. Kaua'i is showing you. If the horse doesn't want to go where I want it to go, he's going to have to go. How about giving that 2 youngsters a round of applause? You betcha. Hilo and Kaua'i.
Good job.
9.4, 2.7. Or 20.70. 20.70 for Kaua'i. And Hilo was 9.40. Alright, I should be seeing Renee and Gianni. Renee and Gianni, let's rock this world, baby. Watch your flag, man. The flagman's ready. Time is already. This is the horse race. Go! Right, tall girl, right, you betcha. How about giving these 2 girls a round of applause? You betcha. Renee is at 8.70. 10.9 for Gianni. I'm going to go to Kikoa and Kamile. Kamile, you are up. Looks like Kikoa is going to be on the Malta side. Kamile on Makai. Flagman's ready. Go! Oh, this is going to be a good horse race. We're going about equal right about now. You're going to have to ride. Come on, Gargo, ride. Like Kikoa came across the line first. 8.6. Malia had a 10.3. Good job. I'm going to take our next 2 Keikis, Kobe and La'akea. This is another good race. Kobe and La'akea. Looks like La'akea is going to go Makai. Kobe is going to go Malka.
Come on, La'akea!
And flagman's ready. Go! They're off. This is going to be close, gang.
Bring them home!
We're about
Come on, La'akea! Hit it!
Go, looks like Kobe came across the line first. 9.4. La'akea 9.60. Good job. Alright, our next 2 contestants should be Jalen and Teva.
Come on, Sissy!
Come on, Sissy!
Okay. Should be Tita and Teva. Flagman's ready.
Come on, Shay.
Go,
Go!
Shaylin, go! You're winning! Come on, Shaylin! Teva! Teva!
Teva!
Teva!
Horse race.
She won!
10.2 and a 10.9 respectively. Good job. And I'm going to go to our last contestants. That should be Kapono and Mo'o. This is going to be a good race. Come on, Kapono and Mo'o. Come on. That's the only mule you'll see in this arena. Or any arena on Kaua'i. Compliments of Mr. Ponoa. This mule, you guys don't know anything about aging. Action.
Come on, Moiki, come on!
Capola said, I'm not going to let you win me. I'm going to give you guys a big call. Here goes Capola, feet around the ground. Ready for a home. Let's go to Mo'o's going to have to ride. Mo'o, ride. job. Good job, there, Cowboys. How about giving them youngsters a round of applause? 8.7 and 11.2 for Action Jackson. Nabil and ball. Well, looks like that pretty much completes our events for today. How about giving our kickers a round of applause? Let them know we love them because there's lots more activities that we want to throw throughout the week. Yeah. Right, cowboys, cowgirls. Look at this Keiki's ride. 7 days ago, 8 days ago. Bring the roof down right here at Moloa'a, gang. The Hatchette Na Pua No'eau. Alright, we're going to be clearing out, we're going to be putting my horses and stuff. We're going to invite all of you up to the Hali'a, up to the tent. See, Malia, you want to say anything else?
Pretty awesome, yeah? Pretty awesome. Some of you are going to be blown away by your kids. They're incredible. Anyways, right now what we're going to do is we're going to head back up to the campsite and we're going to pool it and start dinner. And then after that we're going to go into the Hawaiian portion of our program. So if you can please get in your cars and head straight up there. Ohana nui.
Size, get away from. Kenna, come over here. I know, but you need to stay in the front of the horse, okay? Kenna.
Don't go behind him.
Kenna, get up. Grab her. Ellie, get your sister. If she doesn't stay up there, I want you to take her to Grandma.
Oh, shoot.
Thanks. Yeah. If we didn't have the Hatchette Ohana, we wouldn't have this camp here. This sector is the Hatchette Ohana's ranch. And every year for the last 6 years, we've been running camp here. And every year it's grown better and better. So right now, I'm not sure where Uncle Stu is. Oh! Where's the proprietor of the joint? Okay, like to mahalo the Hatchette Ohana, Auntie Susie right here, Auntie Kiana. We also got mahalo the people who fund our program, Na Pua No'eau. So we're funding through the Office of Hawaiian Affairs and the Department of Education. And we also have various people in the community that make donations to us. And we're very, very thankful for them as well. Over here. So I'm going to introduce you to my staff right now. Is everybody here? No? Oh, okay. So I'm going to bala'au with you guys a little bit and kind of explain to you how this camp started. So it actually was just an idea. I'm definitely not a Paniolo girl at all. And it's funny because people now the word's kind of getting out since it's been about 6 years, and people ask me about this camp. Hey, I heard you had a camp. So they ask me questions about horsemanship and horses, and I go, oh, wait a minute, I'm just a team manager, and that's pretty much all I do. But this camp has helped me grow personally, and I've seen how much your Keiki grow. It's kind of an incredible combination when you add horsemanship and Ike Hawaii. They pretty much go hand in hand. How many of you guys knew that over 50 years before they were Western cowboys, we had Hawaiian cowboys? Over 50 years. And so we have a long and proud tradition, yeah, of Paniolo in our culture. And what we try to do in the week that we have them is instill some of the values that our Paniolo instilled or lived by. And some of those values are pa'ahana, yeah, the ethic of hard work, ho'ihi, having respect, aloha aina, love for your ancestral land. And what these kids found out this week is that, you know, number one, cowboys don't make a lot of money. Number two, it's back-breaking work. So you gotta love it. You gotta love what you do. And so I think your kids definitely have an appreciation. A lot of our kids come to camp and they're in a whole nother zone, yeah. They're pretty disconnected from, number one, the ethic of hard work, pa'ahana. Many of them spend a lot of time on their phone or on their iPad or computers. While at this camp, there's none of that. Yeah, your Keiki can tell you that. Oh, I only got to use my phone one time throughout the whole week. But we have so many more. We have so many more important things that we do with them, that we stimulate them throughout the week, and they have no time for it, anyways. Because sun up to sundown, we're doing something with them. And it's challenging every step of the way. And what I like to compare it to is that here at camp, we do demolition work. So we have your Keiki. They come.
Ulilani piikai manapune ke kauvela ea vahi aho manaone ua mai kai ho o manaone uahala ea vahi the island of my fantasy, you're all there is for me. It's with you I feel so right. You are my
the entire Ohana from the peak of Lepe Uli all the way down to the famous Limupohu at the beach and all the volcano in between. And I hope you guys enjoy this hula number that we're about to perform and enjoy. Follow. So, before we start this, I'm gonna teach you a little bit how we make these. So first it starts off like this. It takes about 1 year to grow, and we were gracious enough to be presented with these by Uncle Palala and his connections. So, what you're first gonna do is you can either use a scrubber, or you can go down to the beach where it's sand and scrape all this black stuff off. And Uncle Palala's rule of thumb is if you can scratch it off with your thumb, it can come off. So after making this all nice, you're gonna cut the top part off, and then on the inside there's gonna be some rubbish in there, and you can take out. There's gonna be seeds and a lot of other stuff, and then you're gonna clean out the inside, and then after that you can sand the top, and it should come out like this in the end. And then Auntie Malia had us make some kaula with some to hold our hands. And that's pretty much it. chalk, ko'u inoa. O mason chalk, ko'u lawa o Heidi Ching, ko'u maumakua. O puna, ko'u moku. O wailua, ko'u ahupua'a. O no, ko'u mauka. O wailua, ko'u kahawai. O ka'ohale, ko'u kai. Umikumalima o makahiki. Mahalo. Hello, mai kako. Kalalea kamahalo ni o kalani. Sakuri kauhane ko inoa piha. O kamahalo kauhane lawa o kui potoia ko umau makua. O kolau ko umoku. O aliumanu ko ahupua'a. O kalalea ko umauna. O aliumanu ko ukahawai. O anahola ko ukai. Umi kumahiku o umakahiki. Mahalo.
Aloha mai kako o Chelsea Kamali Kawana ko inoa o Tami o Rudy Manzano lawa o Tami Leilani Kawana ko umau makua o Puna ko moku o Kawaiha ko ahupa o Makaleha o ko umauna Umi kuma o Kelia ko kawai o Kelia ko kai umi kuma ono o makiki mahalo.
Aloha mai kako o kapono ka hi'ilelani o na Ohana Lopez ko inoa piha. O mea loa Montgomery lawa o Brian Lopez ko mau makua. O puna ko moku o hanama ulu ko aupua. O haupu ko mauna o hanama ulu ko kawai. O aukini ko kai. Umi kuma ha o makai. Mahalo.
O Shile Lina Ala Kamahele ko inoa o Kailelani Lina Ala Nakaliki lao o Laki Kanahele Senior ko mamakua o Puna ko moku o Kikaha ko ahupua'a o Puakapele ko mauna o Waimea ko kahawai o Kikaha ko kai umikuma ona o makaiki. Mahalo.
Aloha mai kako o Isara Mo'oiki Mose ko inoa o Ete Mose lawa o Anuinuili ko mamakua o Kona ko moku o Kikaha ko Ahupua'a o Pu'ukapili Kapele ko Mauna o Waimea ko Kahawai o Kikaha ko kai umi kuma ono o makaiki. Mahalo.
O La'akea ko inoa o Kikaha ko ono kai. O Ete Mose lawa o Anuenueli ko mamakua o Kona ko moku o Kikaha ko ahapua o Pu'ukapele ko mauna o Waimea ko kahawai o Kikaha ko kai umi kumahiku o makaiki.
They introduce their parents to you. They introduce the ahupua'a that they're from, the moku that they're from. They introduce their kai, the source of their ocean, the source of their fresh water, the prominent mountain in their ahupua'a that they're from, and they told you how old they are. And that's pretty awesome, huh? Kids, like, why is that important, you know? It's important to know who you are and where you come from. And when you understand and are knowledgeable of those things, you're going to take care of your aina and your kai better. So That's number one. We teach them their ho'olauna first. So right now we're gonna do our journals. So, Kalomais, the Paniolos are here. Oh, okay, journals first. Okay, so we'll put away your equals piece. On Ali'i and their contributions to their people. And we taught them about one particular value that this Ali'i is known for. And we introduced that value in the morning. And what they need to do is learn how to apply that value throughout their experiences in the day. And in the evening, we do kukulu kumuhana, and that's a reflection time. So the kids journal about this. They learn about an ali'i, this particular ali'i, and they journal about it. And so right now, what they're going to do is they're going to share their favorite ali'i. They're going to share their favorite mana'o about that ali'i. Yes! So, ali'i, mana'o, and then they're going to share their journal entries. And what I want you to know is that just like how it was difficult for some of your kids when they first came to camp to approach their horse and to learn how to malama that horse, a lot of these kids, they overcame their barriers of being afraid of speaking in front of people. Some of them came to camp and they never share. They had a really hard time verbalizing their thoughts. So it's a big deal that they're sharing their journals with you. So right now we're gonna have to right now.
My ali'i was Kuali'i. I chose him because he was a very disciplined kind of ali'i during his time. And my mana'o for Kuali'i is Aoi Kaika, meaning focused, disciplined, and dependable. And my journal is about my dad. Dear Daddy, I want to apologize for always disrespecting you because of not respecting your rules. Always going against your word for visiting Mom. Please forgive me, and I hope we can still share the same love like the olden days. Love, Shayla, and Kamehele.
Aloha. The ali'i I chose was Luka Ke'elikolani, and her mana'o was Kupa'a, which means to be firm and strong. And the prompt for this journal entry was think about a time in your life when you had to be kupa'a and face difficult decisions or tasks. So what I talked about basically was just the other day we had to form what we call a cowboy net, and we had to block Uncle Kona and himself coming through our net. So we had to be firm and strong and work as a team. So when you have a net, you have to keep something out. You're trying to keep something out. And we had to keep out Uncle Kona. And having a slightly crazy cowboy coming full speed at you is a bit intimidating. But after conquering my fear, I just kind of stood my ground, and they taught me to be kupa'a and just stand up, and he backed off. And yeah, thank you.
My ali'i was Ola. Ola was ali'i from the Moku Pono on this side, or other side. He was very industrious. He could, during his reign, the food that his workers produced could sustain a population 3 times the size in that area. So the prompt was, or the mana'o was Hanamau, which is
when you start a task to complete it, when you dedicate yourself to something.
To be committed to a task. The prompt was, what is your idea of success? How is the idea of success different today than it was for our kupuna? what are some values a successful person told you? My response to that was, my idea of success is engaging a rigorous task and finishing it with little to no flaw. Today, the feeling of success is when you get money from a job, finish moving into a house, or getting a bachelor's degree in college. Before, our kapuna's idea of success was learning how to fish, learning a new hula, or finishing a vow. Perseverance, having a strong mind, a strong heart, strong foundation, able to take on any kuleana, treating others with respect, being patient, able to take care, aware of everything around them, pono, and a'a are the values that I think a successful person should possess.
So the li'i that I picked was Kukona, and Kukuna had an opportunity or a decision to become the ruler of Hawaii. Instead, he chose peace for his people. And so my question was, write a poem about the qualities you admire in a person that has made a difference in your life, and what are those qualities and how have they helped you? And the mana'o was loko mai ka'i, which is to practice graciousness and mercy and compassion. And so I wrote my poem to my mom, and then so my mother, the one who helps me throughout my life, my mother, the one who gives the best advice. My mother, she supports me in whatever I do. She's the only one I can always talk to. She's my mother, but also my best friend that I will always love until the end.
The ali'i I chose was Kuali'i, and his mana'o was a'oi kaika. And that's like to live his life. He lived his life with discipline, even though he had a lot of challenges. And so we had, in our journal, we had to write an apology letter to someone that we think we did wrong to, or hurt, or offended. So my apology letter was to my mom. Dear mother, I'm sorry for always giving you smart remarks when I don't want to do something. I'm sorry for always lying. I'm sorry for throwing tantrums when I don't get my way. I'm sorry for being disrespectful when I'm mad, and anything else that I forgot to mention.
My ali'i was Emalani. She understood that in order for people to survive the difficult challenges they were facing, health and education, they had to be her priority. We had to write about something you are passionate about. So I wrote about my family. I am passionate about my family. My family is the one thing that no one can take away from me. They are all meaningful in my life at times. It may not be easy to cope with all the problems or drama, but there is always people that I can go to. My family taught me to be headstrong, polite, respectful, help out anyone that is in need. My family is my soul, my life, and the one thing that makes me who I am.
So I guess the li'i that I chose was Ola. I chose him because of his industriousness. Ola is responsible for summoning the Menehune witch. You guys know in Waimea. And in Hawaiian it's called Keiki. And he was, during Ola's reign, he was able to feed 3 times his population. So I thought that was pretty cool. And what I was supposed to write about was what is your idea of success? How is the idea of success different today than it was for your kupuna? And what are some values of a successful person possesses? So what I wrote. My idea of success is that you have met and gone past your goals of something you want to do, but you do it good. I think that success for my kupuna was that you finish what you start and never give up. And that if you start something to finish it, you actually have to want to finish it instead of just finishing it because you have to. I think that a successful person would be very aloha to everyone and they would also be very a'a, pupa'a, a'ui kaika, and of course hanama.
Aloha. My ali'i was Emalani, and the reason why I picked her because she had a life of service and compassion for her people, and she understood in order to help her people survive that health and education was her #1 priority for her people. And Emalani and Liho Liho are also credited for founding 2 schools, St. Andrew's Priori and Iolani. And the mana'o for Emalani was a'a, which means to defy odds, be daring, and to accept a challenge. I think the time that I had to be a'a this past week was when I had to mug a cow. Not really easy mugging a cow. Just them busting out of their cages and charging at you head on. It's not really, it's pretty scary. But I just had to accept that challenge and just grab the cow by its neck and just throw him to the ground. Yeah, and we had to write about a goal that will make your life to protect things that are precious to you. I want to protect our hula because we as Hawaiians don't have a lot of groups because not a lot of us want to dance hula. But Japan and Mexico, for instance, has hundreds of classes and groups, and if we don't preserve our culture, then we'll have to learn from others about our own culture. Mahalo.
Aloha. My ali'i that I chose is Kukona. And the reason why is because Kukona showed a lot of passion for his people. And the mana'o of Kukona is lo'o maka'i, practice compassion and mercy and graciousness. Now, we had to write a poem for this, but I didn't really write a poem. I just wrote someone that is very passionate and has helped me. So, my uncle, that is also my coach in paddling, he's really helped me a lot. He's been like a second father to me. He's helped me overcome a lot of problems, and he really loves me. And he sets challenges and goals for me, and he tells me to overcome them, so I have to. So I do. He's really steered my life onto the right path. And one time I had to read Lo'o Maka'i here is sharing the journals every night and right now. So mahalo.
Aloha. The ali'i that I chose is Ola. The reason I chose Ola because he's a hard worker, and when he commits to something, he really commits to it, and he does it to the best of his ability until it's complete. So the question that I was asked is, what is my idea of success? And how is the idea of success from today different than what our kupuna thought was success? I wrote, my idea of success is when you start something, you stick with it to the end and finish it. Today's success is different from what our kupuna thought was success, because today you need to go to college and get like a bachelor's or a master's degree and a good education to be successful in life. But back then, our kupuna's idea of success would have been like taking care of the aina in your Ohana and just malama everybody. Well, this is the reason why I chose Ola. Mahalo.
So my ali'i that I chose was Ola too. The reason I chose this is because his mana'o behind him is to finish what you start. And the value of success is way bigger today than what our kupuna thought was success. Because when our kupuna were alive, there was no technology. They used the sky to see how the weather was gonna be during that day. Success to us is to us nowadays is having a job to pay off the bills and being able to support their family and putting food on the table. Because you can't just go to the store and take stuff without paying for it. Plus, it's hard for us to live off the aina. We don't have the land to do that. Some values in a successful person is completing what they start by using their resources. Thank you.
So I chose for my lead Kukona, and Kukona is actually the father of the famous chief Manokalanipo. And as you know, some of us said Lokomaikai is to practice graciousness and mercy. And he gave up the rule to keep peace, just like all our Kauai chiefs, like Kamuali'i. So I'll read you my poem that I wrote. And to grow in life, you must learn to fight, not to hurt and discourage, but to love and encourage. Ward off pain, war, strife, and let in joy, peace, light. Despite these childish fights, only you can make things right. Always look to the future and reflect on the past, but you can never go back, because today's where it's at. Constantly give, expect nothing in return. Don't make the same mistake twice, just live and learn.
So as I said, you guys got some pretty incredible Keiki down. Just very inspiring, and their iimi to learn their culture is very evident. So I thank you guys for sharing. Mahalo nui. And right now, you can grab your Mea Paniolo. This year we were blessed because we had many talented musicians in our group. Many of them can sing well and they can kani, so they're gonna do a couple of numbers for you.
My grandsons can play ukulele great. Be quiet.
You on a majestic trip to the island of Maui, to a place called Ulupalakua, where our Paniolo Kupuna cherish.
Yeah.
going to sing Hey Hawaii'o, which is about a man who has left his home to travel new paths in search of something new. But when he comes back to Hawaii, only then does he realize where he truly belongs. I am Hawaiian. I shall never wander again. I am home.
You cannot. Sit down. Flat.
Let's do this fast, guys.
Flat.
Three. Okay, Mike.
Here, where's your ukulele? Inoka, sit down. See, the kids cannot see now. They gotta go all the way up there.
You know what? We didn't get to introduce our Paniolo staff. So, that's some of the in the park.
What to say? What year 6? Like I was telling the kids earlier, we have like an hour and a half that we sit down and we share about our week that we had together. And this afternoon we shared where we came from 6 years ago. And Malia came up to me and she asked me, "Hey, what do you think about having some kids at your ranch and teaching them how to ride horse?" And Uncle Stu guys and Auntie Kelly, they all came and asked me. I was like, "Oh, I don't know. You guys trust me?" They're like, "Yeah, you should do it." So we did it, and we winged it, and it turned out really good. So the next year, Malia called me again, and she said, "Hey, you ready for Paniolo?" And I was like, "Oh." I figured the first year was so good that it was a hoax. That was a joke. We had these group of kids in here, and we just got lucky. But I was thinking to myself, chance them again, you know? So I thought, okay. but I was kind of skeptical. And the second year was even better, and it kind of tripped me out. I was like, oh, there's something to this camp and what Malia is doing. And I don't know if you guys really realize what's happening here with these kids learning their culture. Yeah, I get a lot of praise for doing the Paniolo part and teaching them how to saddle their horse and put on their bit, pick the horse's feet. Kind of simple stuff for me. But what touches me is watching them grow and learning where they came from and what it means to be a Hawaiian and what it means to live with and in the place that we live today. Hawaii, what a beautiful place. And these kids don't realize it until they go to college and they come home and really appreciate where they're from. And Malia is instilling that in them right now and building a foundation that some of you may not realize or may realize, but it's something really amazing. And I learned that by the second year. So what you call me the third year, I was going into the third year? So everything was really bad.
My divorce was year 2.
And so I was like, oh, the worst time, June or July came around and everything was happening. And I told myself, if this year is good again, I'll make a promise to Malia that I will never tell her no again. And so this is year 6, and here we are again. And I thank you guys for trusting me with your kids. It's a big deal to me. I don't take it lightly at all. It's a huge responsibility for me, and I get kind of scared. But thank you.
Somebody that we missed earlier was Uncle Kalani. He's right there, sitting right there. Yeah, Uncle Kalani is an all-around guy. Been everywhere at this camp, and he's just what I told the kids. Uncle Kalani is one of those guys, you know, they say on your hand, you're lucky if you have 5 really good friends, yeah, in a lifetime on one hand. And as Uncle Kalani, he's super dependable, always there for your kids. So mahalo nui. Uncle Curtis wasn't here earlier, but he also volunteers his time and very patient and ha'a. So we thank you, Uncle Curtis.
And just out of the goodness of Uncle Curtis's heart, Uncle Curtis, and on behalf of his company, Deja Vu, gives our students every year with a little makana at the end of the year, so we like to do
All of a sudden, Uncle Curtis is the most popular. Wow. Okay, we're not po. So again, Uncle Kainoa Wong, and we wouldn't be able to do this camp without him. Stand up, Uncle Kainoa. Uncle Kainoa! And Uncle Kainoa, he looks like one of the biggest bears that you ever seen in your life. But the way he instructs your kids, incredible. With so much patience and understanding and super thorough in the way he teaches the kids. So happy to have Kainoa. Mahalo nui, brother. Kela is not here, but he came half of the week, and he's been here every summer, Kela, and I gotta recognize him even though he's not here because he started this camp with us as a kumu, as a kid. Yeah, and he came right out of high school, and he's been with us. He tries to come every year, but now he's a farrier, and he usually takes care of all of our horses right before camp, and then digs out after. But he's a really, yeah, I really wish he was here. Brother Kelekoma, brother, stand up. But brother, also very, very patient teacher, and he and his Ohana, Uncle Pat Kelekoma guys, they invited our kids to go out to their arena and learn from them. So we're really, really thankful. There's some other uncles in here. I know you guys are here. I know you guys came to Ho'ike this year, and we really thank you for being here.